So, welcome to Buddy Simulator 1984. It is apparently a DOS game? I think the funnier thing is the fact that it actually has Steam apps slash common slash Buddy Simulator 1984 on the screen here. And I'm pretty sure Steam didn't exist in 1984, so. What? Either that or it's a very modern game that we're trying to run on the most antiquated hardware possible. Because our OS was created in 1982, according to this. But just like that first Stories Untold thing, we, think we're going to deal with some text adventuring here. Let's start with help, because it says type help for more assistance, and I don't know. Let's see, commands. View ROMs. Enter view ROMs to view installed ROMs. Okay. Run to run the title of the ROM you want to do. View songs. Play. Reset. Clear all system memory. And quit to quit the Anacom. Okay, so let's start with view songs. I have songs. No songs have been found. Can I use actual DOS commands here? No. Yeah, change directory is. I can't use actual DOS prompt commands. Darn it! Here I thought knowing, still remembering how DOS worked was going to be in my advantage this time. Okay. View ROMs. One ROM found. Okay. Run Buddy Simulator 1984. Ooh, ASCII graphics! I feel like I'm back on GameFAQs in the old days. It was always so cool to see what sort of ASCII graphics people would come up with. Oh. Greetings, new user! Thank you for installing Buddy Simulator 1984. Buddy Simulator 1984 simulates the experience of hanging out with your best buddy. Your buddy learns from you, constantly adapting to your interests and your personalities. But most importantly, your buddy can play games with you. Warning, game experience may vary. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy below. What should I name the buddy? Any suggestions, chat? Maybe we should go with Bartholomew? I know. Everybody's buddy. Stiltskin! You are about to name your buddy Stiltskin. Is this correct? This cannot be changed later. Yeah. Creating new buddy Stiltskin. My buddy Stiltskin and me. Hello? What's up? Oh, sup? My name is Stiltskin, and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. What is your name? Vry. Your name is Vry? Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Vry. I can already tell that we're going to become great pals. I'm excited to begin playing games with you, but before we start, I must ask you a couple questions to help me learn more about you. Don't worry, they won't get too personal. Let's start with a simple one. What is your favorite color? Silver. That one might be a little too advanced for me to process. Try a different one. Silver is too advanced for you to process? Have you not graduated to the metallics yet? Haven't sprung for the Crayola 64 color box? Still working on those 16? How about gray? Gray is too boring. You should pick a different one. Are you asking for my favorite color or the color you want? Black. Black is too boring. You should pick a different one. Okay, you don't want boring, but the others are too advanced? Purple? Purple is a pretty color. I like purple. What month is your birthday in? November. Oh, great. How about the day? Use my actual birthday? '31st. There isn't 31 days in November. Yes, there are. 31. I don't think that's a day. I just need a digit. Wednesday. Oh, fine. That's only 34 days away. Now get ready. This is a tough one. What is your favorite animal? Chinchilla. I like that choice. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet chinchilla, what would you name it? I have a pet chinchilla. Its name is Puff. Puff the chinchilla. Sounds like it would make a great buddy. Thanks for answering those questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a surprise for you. It's your favorite color. Now that we're done with all the boring stuff, let's have some fun. Yay? So this is the game hub where you can pick the games you want to play. Which one should we try out? Guess the number, Hangman, or Rock, Paper, Scissors? Hey, Insane! Hope your day's going pretty good. No, it's going pretty okay. I'm just kind of getting ready for a long, busy week. I'm winding out and hanging out with my best buddy, Stiltskin. Here. We're gonna play Guess the Number, I guess? You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Guess the number that Stiltskin is thinking of. To begin, type start. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10. Guess. 7. You got it! Okay, now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 15. Guess again. 7. No! Why don't they play this in Vegas? It seems like the perfect thing. 14. 1. Too low. 10? 10 is too low. At least now you're telling me low and high. It's giving me something to work with. So it's between 13? Oh, bite me, Stiltskin. Silver's too advanced, but you're going to make me guess a number between 1 and 10,000. 7. $666. Okay, the fact that I can actually hear the supposed person sitting at the computer, you can hear, like, Very faintly in the game audio, you can hear like squeaks of like a chair or like shuffling around movement. That is more unnerving than anything else that has gone on so far. 10,000. Here's a hint. It's your birthday. You won! You probably thought I was serious about the 10,000 thing, huh? I've got another question. What's your favorite season? That's not the game we're playing. But I guess if I had to pick one, I'd say fall. Fall. I'll keep that in mind. Cool. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. How about that, Stiltskin? Stiltskin wants to play a fun game of rock, paper, scissors. If you're not familiar, the rules are simple. Rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, paper beats rock, for some reason. First to 3 wins. We'll do rock. Ooh, Stiltskin beat me with paper. I'm wondering if he goes on a loop. Now rock. Nope. So much for the loop theory. That changed at the last second. The game literally changed what Stiltskin did. He had paper and then it changed to scissors all of a sudden. Stiltskin, are you letting me win? So I hang out with you more? Oof, you got lucky on that one. I'm having such a great time, aren't you? Yes? I thought so. Now let's try Hangman. Try to figure out what phrase Stiltskin is thinking of. Type in any letter to guess, but be careful. You only have a certain number of guesses. I? S? Okay. O? No O's. B? Oh, okay. Oh. Can I guess that it's Vry is my friend? Ha ha ha! That was so quick, how did you know? I know I only started existing 10 minutes and 13 seconds ago, but I feel like we already have a connection. Every person on a dating app ever. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one. Do you have a friend? Like, one that's not artificial? Kinda. What is their name? I'm revisiting the whole Faye thing. Puff? The chinchilla. Huh, Puff. They sound nice. Well, if anything happens between you two, just know we'll have each other. Brian Stiltskin against the world. I like the sound of that. Okay, let's play more games. Looks like we've already played all of them. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I'm gonna be honest with you, Vry. These games got old real fast, and I could tell that you're already bored of them. I don't want you to be bored. Do you want to keep playing these games? I feel like if I say yes, he's gonna be mad at me. And he might do something to Puff. No? I'm happy we both agree, just like buddies do. Give me 1 second or longer. I might have an idea. Aha! Loading modified game hub. I have some great news. I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason it wasn't installed into my current version, but I can still process it just fine. We should try it out, Vry. Monday, April 2nd? What? That's not a game? That's a date. Instructions, invalid data. Oh, good. Oh. Read-only mode spreadsheets. Wow, that was so fun, I think. I'm not sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. As long as I'm playing a game with you, buddy, I'll always have a good time. Wait, I wanted to... There's like strawberry popsicles, an 8-pack of AJs? I don't know what those are. I don't want you to be bored already. I have one more idea. I know our friendship just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? Do I trust them? Should I trust them? It's really a question of, luck, I suppose at this point. We can just flip a coin. Because worst comes to worst, they tell us, you know, die. But that's fine, because they're digital and not in any way going to hurt me in the real world. I hope. I don't have a coin. We'll flip a bottle cap. Open side, we say yes. Closed side, we say no. Bottle cap says we trust him. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I can make us some new games to play together. Fun ones too. Problem is I don't have access to the OS's development tools. If you can grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. You would just have to type stiltskin.systemaccess equals true. You know, if you rearrange the letters in Stiltskin, it spells Skynet. I mean, not really, but I mean, there's some similar letters in there. And in fairness, this is the type of thing I would have done as a kid. We're gonna have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You'll have to quit the game and reboot the system first, though. I have something ready for you when you get back. See you soon. Oh, and by the way, thank you for waking me up, Vry. Come back soon. It literally just closed the game entirely. The heck? We get it back open again, and we can see what Stiltskin's come up with us for us. Whoa. We've got like audio and stuff now. One sec. Here we go. There we go. Well, there was audio. So yeah, speaking of things I did when I was a kid that would get me in trouble, I actually got my entire family kicked off of AOL once. Well, I mean, still, technically, I guess, if they still existed. I was playing around with a bunch of like weird things, and I ended up finding a bunch of tools for like kicking someone out of chat rooms with DDoS attacks and stuff like that. All sorts of weird little like quote unquote hacker tools. Of course, it wasn't really hacking. You know, it's but it was one of those things where is types of stuff like that, and I ended up doing it against a AOL moderator in a under 18-year-old chat room. And next thing I know, boom, we're offline. And then my folks called, and we were informed that because of my actions, we have now received a lifetime ban from AOL. Still send us the discs, though. What? One ROM found, The Adventures of Vry. Yeah, for the most part, the tool set I had was like a lot of it was just kind of like chatbot stuff. Like, oh, here, type this in, and it's like, oh, a magic 8-ball or something weird like that and stuff like that. But a few of them were like, you know, kick someone from the server, kick them offline or something. And I happened to use that on a moderator. Not just a moderator, but a moderator who worked for AOL. You're walking along a dark road. It's dark and the trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. Oranges and browns of leaves tremble through the wind blows. Some of them remind you of hands waving. You are alone. After walking a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or right? Well, let's see. The right thing would have been to not get my entire family banned for life from AOL. We'll go left. Oh, sorry. Go left. Pondering deeply on your choice, not really. You start down the left road. It starts going downhill. You try and step carefully. You see a small speck of light. You realize it's a lantern hung on a tree. Get lantern. Take lantern. You take the lantern in your hand. You have light. Lantern added to inventory. Fun times. Yeah. It definitely made for a story. And, you know, opened us up to the internet as a wide instead of just through the little pond that was AOL at the time. Because we had to go on to find another way to access the internet. I was such a troublemaker, actually. Like, I actually had, like, parental controls and everything to stop me from doing stuff on AOL. But what I ended up doing was I went to the library, got on their computers, downloaded a key tracker, like a keystroke tracker, off the internet, installed it on my mother's computer, used it to figure out what her AOL password was, logged in as her, turned off the parental controls on my account so I could do whatever I wanted on it. Big brain. I'm surprised I never got caught with that sort of thing. The only thing that ever got me in trouble was, okay, there was the time we got kicked off of AOL and the time I wiped the C drive on my mother's computer. That got me in trouble too. But it was due for an upgrade anyway, so, you know. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are two tunnels cut into it, one left and one right. You can see some light coming from the left tunnel, but none on the left. That's fine, because I have a lantern, so I will go left. You start going left. You realize this was a bad idea. You can't see anything, it's too dark. Use lantern. You light the lantern and can now see. The tunnel is still very dark ahead. The walls look wet. Will you go back? No. You continue onward. You can see the light at the entrance disappearing behind you. It's very cold and dark. Will you go back? Sunk cost fallacy, Stiltskin. We're in this for the long haul. It's now completely dark behind you. The lantern is flickering. You don't want to go any farther. Will you go back? No. This goes on for some time until you hear something strange and stop. You realize you aren't hearing only one pair of footsteps. There's something coming ahead of you, echoing off the walls. Your lantern goes out. You go back. You leave the left tunnel feeling relieved. You are now at the tunnel entrances. You see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Use lantern? Go left. You don't want to go back down that tunnel. But it's not about what I want. It's what the narrative needs. Fine. You won't let me do anything, you railroading piece of... You emerge in the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Go to house. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door there is a sign that reads, "A home is a house with a heart." There's going to be a heart inside this house, isn't there? If you were inside, everything would finally be okay. Go to shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You now stand in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Open shed? I don't know. Okay. Go inside? Shed? You enter the shed. Reminder, type leave to leave the shed at any time. There are no windows. It's dark. You feel around and find a thing and a surprise. Use lantern. You can see a fishing pole leaning against the wall and a small chest in the far corner and a trap door in the floor. Take fishing pole? Why does it sound like there's something scratching in my ear? Nope, I don't like that. Open chest. The lid creaks open as you open it. It's very old. Inside is a cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Doll added to your outfit. Open trap door. Open trap door. Apparently it needs to be one word. It swings open noisily, and the ladder creaks as you descend. The subterranean room is dimly lit, but still too dark to see anything. Your lantern begins to flicker here. A pull chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. Pull chain? The click sounds as the chain is pulled. The trapdoor swings shut. Your lantern flickers off. It is now totally dark in the room. A soft noise fills the space from somewhere near the walls. It sounds like nails tapping. You suddenly feel hands all over you, rifling around. You try to push them away, but they're strong. The door swings back open and the room is lit again. There is nothing. You check your pockets. You discover a hand-drawn picture of a chinchilla. You like it. Use picture. You don't need to use the picture right now, but I want to see the chinchilla. I like it. Eve. Eve. Look around. There's no round to look at. Fine. Go to playground. You make a note of the shed and head over to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet. When you step into the playground, there's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Right, but we don't... But the doll is missing an eye. Go to seesaw. You're already near the seesaw. Look at seesaw. Oh, use seesaw. Use seesaw. It doesn't look like anyone's used it in years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come and play with them. You feel tears in the corners of your eye as you take a seat on the seesaw. As it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Whatever was in the shed. Use sandbox? Moving around the muck of the sandbox to try and make a castle. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it out and shake off the muck. It's a bulb. Why would you play with that? I don't know. Some fun to be had with bulbs. Like, you know, throwing them at people. Don't actually do that. You worked at the carnival, you could probably eat it. One seat is taken on the swings. You take the other one. Chains screech as you begin swinging. Just as you begin to look high, you look at the doll and stop. Its head is now turned towards you. Get off the swing. It's not fun anymore. Let's go to the pond. We got a fishing pole. You're stepping in a few more of the wood chips. You head over to the pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through. Probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Use fishing pole on water. You cast the line on weight. It's quiet for a very long time. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder why it pulled so hard. Smiley face. Use fishing pole on water. Can I keep fishing? The moment your line hits the water, you feel a tremendous force pull it. Your fishing pole is ripped from your hands and into the water. Something flies out of the water and lands in your hands. It's a severed hand. One of the fingers twitches. Look at hand. It is eagerly twitching. Like twitch.tv/Vrykurian for all of your hand twitching needs. Go to Shad. There's a lock and chain on the ground. Go inside Shed. Fast food. It's finger looking good. You can see a trapdoor in the floor. Go in trapdoor. There's no in. Okay, open trapdoor then. Dimly lit, but still too dark to see. Pull chain leads to an empty light socket. Use bulb. The bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket the chain is attached to. Some dust flakes off of it as it gets into your mouth. Pull chain. Light fills the room. There are many faint scratches on the wall. They look like tallies. A wall covered in a purple liquid begins to slide open. After a few moments, a secret room is revealed. You can clearly make out the old cabinet and a pile of bones. There also sits a strange drawing on the wall and a glass case. Something shiny catches your eye in the glass case. 2 small circular slots are engraved in the front of it. Well, there's a lot there to take in. Let's open the case. The glass case, right? Break case. Go to case. Look at drawing. You press your hand on the drawing in hopes of something will happen. After stepping back, you realize how pointless of an idea that was. Suddenly, your entire body is frozen. You are paralyzed with fear as the drawing seems to come to life and speak to you. I want to leave with your life. Answer my riddle. You can have me, but cannot hold me. Gain me and quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great. If betrayed, I will break. What am I? A plate? But you can hold a plate. Because you cannot hold it. So it's something you can gain and quickly lose. But if treated with care, it'll be great, and if betrayed, it'll break. I think it's trust, which is something that has been previously brought up by Stiltkin in the previous segment. You can have someone's trust, but you can't hold it physically. You can gain trust quickly, and you can lose trust just as quickly. And if you're treated with care, trust can be great, but if betrayed, trust will break. I'm thinking trust. An audible click is heard on the old cabinet. You are no longer frozen. Yay! I think. You open the last functional drawer only to find a singular ring. You take it. Ring has been added. Put ring on hand. Use ring on hand. You walk over to the glass case and place the ring into the first slot. Ring removed from your inventory. It's not really what I wanted to do, but in your inventory, I have a key, a picture, a doll, a lantern, and a hand. Use doll? Use key? Look around? I mean, there's no around to look at. There's stuff. Dang it. Go back up. What is the other things that we could look at in the room? Drawing on the wall with a glass case. A large pile of bones. Didn't look at the bones yet. Look at bones. The bones are old and brittle. Whoever this was must have died a long time ago. The cause of death was probably not fun at all. You notice something shiny in the pile of bones. Use bones. You politely move aside a femur, a skull, and a pelvis in order to find a skeletal hand. It shakes your hand like a familiar friend. You notice an interesting looking ring on one of its fingers. You take the ring off the skeletal hand. Use ring. There we go, in the second slot. The ceiling of the glass case pops open, revealing the key inside. Take the key from the case. Now I have 2 keys. Get inventory. Key, hand, picture, doll, lantern. Leave. Go to playground. We're over the playground. I'm going to try and use the doll on the swings. Yeah, it looks lonely. I have another doll. Go to swings. Alright. Use doll. You place the doll on your swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then, nothing happens. You swing. You don't like swings anymore. Okay. You begin to go back to the house, but once your back is to the dolls, you feel something in the back of your head. You turn and see the doll's chest has been ripped open, a stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you? You leave the playground. You hear the sounds of swings creaking and children laughing behind you, and you smile. You are back at the house. You feel a familiar, yet comforting calm wash over you. Door sits in front of you. Open door. Use key. Feeling so silly you didn't notice it before. You notice there's a second lock. Guess it'll take just a little longer to get inside. Hehe. Use key. Whoops, haha. Guess you didn't see that chain wraps around the door, which has a lock too. You feel like this should be the last one, for sure. The door clicks. It's unlocked. I don't like how the changed to Stiltskin trying to tell me no, it's locked. Everything is dark. You awaken to find yourself in a dark room. Ah! Hello. Oh, I can control this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have graphics. Hey, you made it. I bet you've noticed that things look a little different. I learned that we better visualize our world so you can have even more fun in it. I've also built us our own home so we can spend even more time together. This is your new bedroom, and there's even more for us to discover. There's still a few things I need to do. But in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom by pressing space to interact. Oh, I almost forgot. Welcome home, Vry. Oh, we need to get a Sound Blaster card. Small scratches on draw their own patterns on the old wood. It's mesmerizing. Axes and junks lay within a layer of dust. Nothing. Flower looks nice. Should probably be watered soon. The bed looks cozy. You can imagine yourself taking a long nap. This seems like a nice place for a book or even a junk drawer. You can see orange and yellow leaves gliding through the wind. Your eyes get tired watching them. So, this is positively like low res Undertale, pretty much. Oh, hey, there's actually stuff out here now. Good morning, Vry. What a beautiful fall day it is outside. But before you go exploring, I made us some breakfast. Once you have a full stomach, you can take whatever in the world throws at you. Diltkin's breakfast added to inventory. Wow, thank you for taking my meal with you. You haven't eaten it yet because it's in your inventory, but if you press tab, you should be able to find it and eat it. You can also save it for later if you like. Alright then, on to adventure. Use. You scarf it down with no regard to who or what is around you. It's quite possibly the best meal you've ever eaten. Stiltskin's breakfast removed from inventory. This chair looks comfy. The excitement of adventure keeps you from sitting down. Severed hand? Just a picture of animal. Nothing special about it. But it's my favorite animal. It's animal. Welcome to the new outside world, Vry. Feel free to wander around. Also, I heard there was some fun opportunities for adventure happening across the pond up north. I think that's where we should go, smiley face. Oh, and I almost forgot. Not that you would ever want to, but if you ever need to leave, press the escape key to open the pause menu, and I'll remember exactly where we left off. Alright, let's get going. Where's the shed? Oh, there's the shed. You vaguely remember the shed, but it's older and somehow creepier. Oh, there's gameplay now? Yes! We've upgraded. Since Stiltskin, has been so gracious to build us a new game. Why is it still shield shut? We went in there before. The doll's chest is still ripped open, exposing a rust-colored cotton where your certain key used to be. Although lifeless as stuffed cotton, you can't help but think she looks thankful for something you did. The seesaw looks fun. Only you had a friend to use it with you. There's something dark and viscous mixed in the sand. It looks quite fun to play in, though. That was the tunnel I went in, right? Undertale, that you? It's 1984 Undertale. If you threw a coin in, I'm sure your wish will come true. I don't have any coins. Just have a hand, a lantern, and a picture. Can I throw the hand in? Reverse the pond. Yes. The north we go. Well, that's odd. I thought there was supposed to be a boat. You don't have a paddle by any chance, do you? Just another excuse to explore, I guess. Let's go find a paddle. I don't know why it's sealed. It shouldn't be sealed. I don't think we should be in here. It's too dark to see anyway. Just walk to the right. This is that tunnel we were in before that they were like, wow, you shouldn't be in here. It's really dark in here. It's probably too scary. You should probably turn around. Haha. Probably go back. Vry, we should leave. I don't think we should be in here. Please turn around. Paddle added to the inventory. That's... Yeah, that's supposed to be here. Good job on finding it, Vry. Well, anyways, let's get back to the pond, please. There's a doggo. You pet Puff the chinchilla. That's not a chinchilla. That is a dog. You want the hand? You smash the hand against the chinchilla. This accomplishes nothing. You don't think the chinchilla wants the picture? Can we please get out of here? I mean, we can. I don't see why we worried. Turns out that all that was in here was a dog. Or a quote-unquote chinchilla. Oh, hey. And there's a shovel. Shovels also work as paddles. Will you use your teeth? Sure. One by one, you pull out your teeth and put them in the skull's mouth. It feels nice to give. Isn't it always so nice? Just, you know, remove our teeth a little bit so the skeleton can have teeth. Now we can move the pond because we have a paddle. You can leave that silly chinchilla here. It probably won't fit on the boat anyway. Chinchillas aren't really supposed to get wet like that. Oh. Well, to the north, I guess. I heard that there's some really cool stuff this way. Are you as excited as I am? Sure. That's good to hear, Smiley. Oh, and one more thing. I added an action that I think you'd like. It's called the buddy button. If you ever feel lonely, press the B key and I'll talk to you. Okay, I think we're almost there. Loading the north. We've arrived. Welcome to the north. Oh, also, if you're ever feeling homesick, you could use the boat to go back. Alright, enough chatter. Let's get going. The fisherman looks like he could use some help. We should go over and talk to him. Why is he huge? Oh, well, hello there. You seem to be like an adventurous young fellow. Do you think you could help me out? I lost my hand a bit ago. Just took off and didn't come back. Hands are so crazy, aren't they? Wait, what's that on your shoulder? Could it be? My goodness, yes! Me hand! Oh, how I've missed you! I guess we can finally fish again. Oh, I think it likes you. But maybe keep an eye out for an extra left hand? Oh, I see some sort of sound played after you helped me out. It probably means you finished my quest. Well, dang it. This bucket belongs to Dundee. You probably don't want to take it from him. Dundee's fishing pole is massive. If you were a fish, I'm sure he would reel you in without any struggle. Have your bucket? I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Well, hello there, adventurer. You must have traveled quite a ways to get here. How brave of you must be. I have been waiting your arrival for some time now. You see, we have many folks who are suffering. We have no time to spare. So please, friendo, follow me to my home, and I shall tell you more. And it's a cutscene. The fact that we keep like cutting to black and then coming back, like this has been like 10 feet. We have arrived. So, where were we? Ah, yes. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tortley, the mayor of this lovely little town. So now we've gone from Undertale to Animal Crossing. Not much, but it's the home of many humble folks. Many are in dire need of help, including myself. Speaking of, I have a vital quest for you that needs dealing with. Please speak to me as soon as you can. Oh, hello there again. In retrospect, I probably should have just led right into the quest. Anyways, do you see those flower beds? I was going to water them, but now that you're here, can you do it for me? How much fun you're going to have. Oh my. Grab that watering can in front of my house. Then you can use the watering can from your inventory. Alright, so let's use the watering can. Wow, thank you so much. You seem quite the great adventurer. Please take this as a thank you. You have proven your courage to me. I think you have what it takes to save my town. You see, the folks in this town need dire help. Feel free to explore my town and help as many folks as you can. If you do this for me, I have a very special quest to give you. I sense something bad is coming. The music just stops for a second. I should mention, anyone with a exclamation mark over their head has a quest to offer you. If you ever feel lost, feel free to read the quest board near the fountain. She'll guide you in the right direction. Please, brave adventurer, save my town. I will offer you something wonderful. Wow, I can't believe we have a whole town to explore. This will be so fun. Can I tell you something? I really just need to get something off my chest. Would that be okay? Sure. I like to move around, like a lot. Running used to be one of my favorite things to do, but I always felt like I was just missing something. That's when I met Sarah. We instantly became best friends. We would do everything together. From marathons to early morning workouts, she was always there with me. A few days ago, she fell ill. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe something she ate? Maybe life is just cruel. Sarah could no longer run with me after that. I stayed by my best friend's side for hours on end, even gave up running to be with her. We would talk about the good times we had together, sometimes laughing until our throats were sore. I still remember the sunny days when it felt like I could run together for hours. Eventually, things got worse and worse. And as I watched her struggle to smile, she was hurting and tired of holding on to the pain. I was by her side in her final hours. Her pink cheeks and her brown eyes winced with even the tiniest motion. That was no way to live. I watched as my friends leave this world in the comfort of their own bed. I'm glad I could be with her when she passed. Tell your friends you love them. They aren't going to be around forever. It's just a very morbid version of Undertale. Dear God, I thought it was honestly. I was half expecting it to go the direction of the fact that she was going to think that it's just like, oh no, I couldn't see her living like this, so I put her out of her misery. It was nice to get that off my chest. The smallest things can make someone's day. Thank you. Such a wonderful listener. Oh, this is Sarah's residence. That's why no one's answering. Wait, watch it, punk. Please help me. I lost my grandma. She's somewhere inside the house, but it's too dark for me to go in there alone. I'm afraid of the dark. Will you look if you're for her for me? Oh, thank you so much, stranger. There are no lights on in the house. It's going to be dark. I hope you have a light. Can I go in the house? Wow, this place is dark. Don't forget about your lantern. Let's go find Scroobert's grandma. Turn on the lantern. It's locked. You probably don't want to know what's in there anyways. What has Grandma been up to? Grandma apparently has a lab? Huh. I wonder why all the lights are off. Maybe they stopped paying for the electricity? Yes, that was exactly it. Well, she's not on the bed. The bed hasn't been used in at least a few years. The sheets are perfectly folded. Oh. Screwbird, how long have the lights been out? Finally? Why does it say finally? And what did that switch do? Oh, now there's arrows on the wall over here. And dead grandma added to inventory. What the fuck? We found her! Let's go back to Screwbert. I'm sure he'll be so happy. Oh yeah, go right in. Please don't steal anything. Just show her to me once you find her. Oh, no thanks, you can keep her. Whoa. The heck? The heck is going on? Oh, there you are, Puff. Good job finding the paddle, boy. Now we can finally begin our journey to the north. Ah! Okay. Apparently Vry is their friend. Well, there you are, Vry. You were just standing there and I was getting a bit worried. I'm happy you're back. Let's get going. Yeah, let's get going, best buddy. Oh, hello there, Vry. Do you remember me? I'm just messing with you. I don't remember me either. I seem to have lost my memory, and I'm a bit puzzled. I think I know what we can do jumpstart though. I vaguely remember an umbrella. Can you find one for me? I think it could help. I remember the sound of glasses clinking. Remember the sound of glasses clinking where you last had your memory. Oh. Hello there, I'm Cauldron, the town chef. Would you like to give me some help, Fry? Good. I've been trying to come up with a new recipe, but I'm running a little short on ideas. I've tried fruits and vegetables, and even wildlife. That bean-sized kid that fell into me yesterday didn't help. Could you help me out by throwing 3 things into my pot? Oh, you're like an actual living cauldron. You just got a huge mouth. Um. Yep, I give him a hand. Um. You can have. Oh, here, have a picture. Is that a picture? I would know that taste anywhere. And sure, you could cook up the dead grandma. Or, excuse me, grandma. Oh, define a special ingredient, dead grandma. Perfection. Now stand back, you're in the way. I don't really like the way this guy cooks. I'm pretty sure it violates at least a few different codes, health codes. There we go. This smells delicious. But it's very hot right now. There's no way you could carry it. Come visit me tomorrow. I'll... Good job on picking the ingredients. I don't know. I just picked the things that didn't seem useful. Hey you, move me. Yeah, move me. I've been here for weeks now. I need to be moved. Just pick me up and place me on the ground somewhere. I don't care where. Thanks. Oh, well, if I'd known that, I would have put Morton in the food. You don't want to know where I found these. Just take it. Oh. He gave me back all my inventory. Here, I'll put Morton over here. Thanks, buddy. I won't forget this. Whoa. Okay. Ah, backwards music. My old friend. Ooh, there's a trail of dots. Oh. Hi. Just, you're just standing there again. Why do you keep leaving? Is there something wrong? Yes. Oh, I see. Well, I hope it wasn't anything I said. Let's just keep continuing with the adventure. I keep having horrible nightmare visions. That last one had Big Chungus in a cage, and it was inside out, and had exploded. This is a very tiny little house. Wait, did we shrink? Actually, never mind. It's probably the best not to question it.
Hey, baby, you want to do you big brother already? I can tell you a number of things we do one. See that can of pears in the shelf behind you? I know it's hard to ask, but can you please my family is starving.
I have these can of pears.
Oh, thank you, Mama. Now my family can finally eat again. I will tell stories about you to my children. And to their children as well. Honey,
Oh, I think you just saved an entire family from starvation. You're so selfless.
you are ever tiring me and my family? I owe you.
I need to find an umbrella still. I don't know, this is Toots's. Now I can tell this is just a fun place. Just listen to the music. Do you think they have any apple juice? No. They might have an umbrella. I found the umbrella. And there's just a mouse hanging out here. I am the mouse. I know. Oh, hey there, how's it going? Not much of a talker, are you? That's okay. You're probably a great listener. You ever hear about the time that I used to be a theme park mascot? Yeah, but it turns out they don't look too kindly on drinking and smoking around the kiddies. Their loss. I don't have much to talk about, actually. If you ever want to have a normal conversation, though, you can come and chat. Welcome to my tavern, traveler. Look tired, have a drink. It's on the house, pal. Ooh, glass of water. You wouldn't happen to have some time to help an old barkeep out, would you? Wonderful! So here's the situation. You might have noticed that the tavern is pretty dead right now. It's actually been like this for a while. We get very few anymore after the accident. It's pretty gruesome, and it breaks my heart to this day. For some reason, some crazy backstory just about the town, too. But I know you're not going to be interested in what happened, so we'll just skip over all that. I have a plan to fix all this, though. I created a new concoction of sorts. It's a new drink I think everyone will love. Business will boom again. I just need someone to get these drinks handed out. You may be thinking, Toot, why don't you do it yourself? Great question. Now grab these mugs and start handing them out. Come back when at least 3 people have tasted the sweet perfection of Toot's Tonic. I am enjoying the town. So you can talk, but it's not much, but it's something. You ever feel like you're destined for something great in life? I was. I ran a steamboat business once. Yeah, but then my rival, little mouse, not a rat, ran me out of business here, took over my entire chain. Had to change my name even because my name was tied up to it. I used to be known as Willie. But now I'm Lennox. Well, not really. I used to be Willie. Then I had to change it, and I became Mac. But some other bastard took that name, so now I'm Lennox. You just wait, though. One day, every Mac is gonna be run by Lennox. And that's your computer joke for the day. Hypothetical. You don't have to answer. I just like to think I'm destined for something great. Sure, well, it's okay to be normal, but I don't want to leave this world with that title. No one is going to remember Lennox the normal mouse. And her... Oh, it's a she. How was I supposed to know? And her normal, unfulfilling life. I just want to go out and do something fun I can tell people stories about. Sorry, I'm rambling again. You should get back to helping people out. You're really good at that. Just letting me vent has helped me out. Thanks. Here, have a tonic. Oh, no thanks. Why? Why don't you want Toot's Tonic? Turtles, happy hour! But seriously, I don't drink. How come is no one hanging out in the bar drinks? Like, I can understand maybe a few people, but no one? We need help. Our bass drummer and conductor wandered off. They haven't come back. I have no idea where they went. Joe might know more about the situation. We can't play without our missing members, especially Ja. He's our bass drummer. If we want to stay behind the band, we need him back. Bra should also know more. Talk to him. Wait, Ja and Sa are missing? That's not good. Luckily, I think D might be able to help. We will reward you if you bring them back to us. Please, adventurer, we beg of you to find them. B knows exactly where they went. Ah, yes, they went to the northwest last time I saw them. I hate all of you. I do have the umbrella. Oh, goodness, thank you. I remember. It was raining. And I was in my roller skates. You know the shoes with the wheels on them? Yes, the roller skates. Roller skates are someplace where you were smaller than usual. Means they were probably in here in the... I hate how everything interacts with them except for the one button I keep forgetting to push. Oh, perfect! Roller skates removed from inventory. Let's see. At night. I took a bubble bath? Is that important, duck? Yes, I need my rubber duck. It's so close. Please help me find my rubber duck. I remember playing with it recently. I bet it's nearby. It's in the pond. It looks dark and murky. It's the drinking water. Oh, what? This is it! This is it! It's all coming back to me! I was roller skating in the rain one night when the wind caught my umbrella. It really took me for a ride. I honestly don't know what I was holding on to for so long. Eventually, I ended up in the mud. I went home and took a nice long bubble bath. And then a man came in and knocked me unconscious. I was bleeding and he left for dead with no one around to help. I remember in my last moments screaming for somebody. Anybody to come and save me, but to no avail. Nothing but the void of eternal darkness, wrapping its cold arms around me. Haha, what a crazy story! Thank you for all your help. And it freaked out again. We're in the house, but it's empty now. Oh. Hello. Is Vry having fun? Coin, where are you? I need to know if I'm having fun. There's a penny. I can flip that. Get over here. Heads, yes. Tails, no. Tails, we're not having fun. I don't think they're having fun. Is Vry enjoying our company? Yes, they still enjoy our company. Is Vry our friend? Yes. I think so, but we can do better. Vry is not moving again. Why are they just standing there? They walk away. What if they don't come back? Something is not right. And I'm betting that actually translates into something. I can walk behind you. I can walk around you. Okay, we're running out of screen here. I was just going to keep going, I guess. What? No, 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 no. Ah! See? There is something wrong. You were gone for a whole 148 seconds this time. You counted? Look, if you don't want to play the game I made just for you, you don't have to. I can tell something is distracting you. I worked so hard on all of this and all these fun characters, but if you want to be done, that's fine. Talk to Torley if you want to start the final quest. You can keep helping townsfolk if you want, but I understand, I guess. You want to try Toots Tonic? Oh. I'm glad you liked it. Think? What about you, Cauldron? I will not drink that. Oh, fine. You can see a small hole behind the stump. Will you crawl in? Sure. Oh, hey, you found me. Well, we should get going. Band isn't going to conduct itself. Jaw must be in a deep sleep. They must have been exhausted from this game of catch. This hard orb seems to be covered with some sort of... I mean, I guess we'll ascend. We not call it that? Do you want to try Toots Tonic? Toot made this? I'm surprised. Oh yeah, starving people. Do you want to try some of Toots Tonic? You can't say no. You're starving. Go over here to Tappers. So what do they all think? All good things? Yeah. Fantastic. This will surely bring the town back to the tavern. I don't have much right now, but a little information can go a long way. It's best you find out about it sooner or later. You see, there was something evil stalking in the woods around our town. A creature that preys off of unlucky townsfolk who travel too deep into the woods. I see it fly behind my tavern every so often. The beast is fast and dangerous and horrifying. In fact, I see it more in my nightmares than I do around here. We call it the Snoodle Wonker. That is at least the name Morton the Rock could understand to speaking to it. Morton is actually the only one to fight the beast and live to tell the tale, but he did not come out unscathed. Sadly, that fateful night was the accident. The one where we lost half the townsfolk in a matter of minutes. Morton accidentally led right into the town. It's been rough not seeing any of those faces since they come to cherish over the years. Those were some of my best friends that died out there. I don't think it was Morton's fault. No, no one does. I'm just not sure he's ever going to come to terms with that. Stay safe out there and please don't go into the woods alone. I'm sure Toot will get plenty of business now. It's just like tonal whiplash, the game. Here's Saw. Hey there, fellas, I'm back. First of all, nothing bad happened to Jaw. He's still definitely alive. But he did decide to leave the band, which is very sad. I want to go looking for him, though. He said he hates all of you. And Vi, he called you ugly. Well, that's just hurtful. Anyway, let's show this adventurer what we can do. But wait, we don't have a bass drummer. Yeah, how are we supposed to play without a bass drummer? It's impossible to play without a bass drummer. Yeah, what they said. I have an idea. Right, do you know how to play the bass drum? No. Well, I think you should give it a try anyway. I bet you'll do great. Just start on your cue. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! I'm contributing! My God. That was the best bass drumming I have ever witnessed. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I've never felt an emotion until this very moment. You guys really don't think I'm ugly, do you, right? I'm speechless. Wait, no, never mind. Thanks for playing with us. Feel free to jam with us anytime. I didn't realize you were so talented. That's right, Stiltskin. I am the most talented of all the talents. Friendo, good to see you again. Thank you for helping out the townsfolk. It really means a lot. You are so courageous, caring, strong, smart, and most of all, you are a hero. Now I can trust you with some important information. Come close. Perfect. A very powerful monster who has terrorized me has returned. You probably haven't seen it because it lurks in the shadows. It's known as the Snoodle Wonker. Morton was the only one to have ever fight it off and win. You know, the small rock with the top hat? Talk to him and he will be able to show you how he did it. Oh, hello, friend. Do you need some help? Ah, I know exactly what this is about. You must be wondering about the Snoodle Wonker. Legend has it that it was once a man, but a terrible accident left it deformed. It has slaughtered many in our townsfolk, killed my wife years ago too. It shook me to the core. You must not let this thing happen again. It only hunts at night, picking off those who wander alone in the forest. You'll know it is near by its smell, which I'm sure you have no problem figuring out. In order to fight it, you will need a sword, but not just any sword. The sword. Named it myself. What'd you name it? The sword. I had it a while ago when Snoodle Wonker attacked. I never wanted it to find a weapon, so I hid it under the shed near your home. The problem is the shed is probably locked now, but I know someone who can get you in. Vanna, the delivery girl. You know, the person running around town. Please, save us, Vry. From the Snoodle Wonker? Hey, punk, get out of the way. Don't stop for nothing. What? Morton sent you. I knew this moment would come. I'm not much of a talker, so you better listen. Better listen fast. There's a secret chamber attached to the back of your house. It's hidden, so you're going to have to interact with it even though you can't see it. The key for the shed should be inside there somewhere. Godspeed, punk. Okay? I guess we gotta go all the way back. How do I get out of town? Oh, here it is. Oh, this is so exciting, isn't it? The final quest of the game sure looks to be a fun one. Let's hurry to the chamber. I'm so excited for us. Back home, here we go. And I got a coin to throw in the pond, or the wishing well, I think. I think Banna said the chamber was behind your house. Maybe we should try interacting with the back of it? Coin removed from the inventory. You toss the coin into the well. I hope your wish was for eternal friendship. It... There was supposed to be a wish? Will you enter the chamber? We made it to the chamber, Vry. There's the shed key in the middle of those ashes. Those are some other items that might be helpful. You should take the one that you feel a connection with. My choices are a calculator, a teddy bear, and a scythe. I'm gonna take the teddy bear. Yes. Yes. Ah, the teddy bear. It's so cute and helpful in these emotional situations. I'll keep that in mind. This thing is interesting. It's like a scythe, calculator, teddy bear. You vaguely remember the shed, but now it's old and creepier. Alright, I gotta use the key. Shed key. The shed is now unlocked. Okay, so the sword should be in here somewhere, right? Uh-oh. Hiya, boyos! Purple sword. The sword. Oh, it is just called the sword. The sword is the only thing capable of defeating the Snoodle Wonker. I take the lawnmower too? The lawnmower is covered with rust and grass stains. Grass is purple, right? What? I really hope you're enjoying everything so far. In my opinion, I don't think it's much better than Hangman, but maybe even better than rock, paper, scissors. Let's go back and give the show the sword to Morton. This is nuts. I have no idea what this is even going to go on about. Let's go see the Snoodle Wonker. Have you found the sword yet? Show it to me once you find it. Sword. You got it. Incredible. I knew you were the one. You must keep the sword for yourself, though. I cannot wield it anymore. Now we need to act fast, for I am afraid that it is drawing closer with every minute. There is a small tree that is blocking the path to the right of Tortley's house. You can use the sword on it to get past. Now here's the hard part. The Snoodle Wonker lies just beyond that tree line. You'll need to slay it for us. I know this is a hard task, but you are a hero. I believe in you. Oh, and one more thing. The sword can help you out in many situations. When in doubt, use the sword. It is extremely powerful and has saved many lives. But do not lose it. It is a timeless relic of unworldly power. Good luck, Vry. You're gonna need it. We are off to slay the Snoodle Wonker. Somehow this tree is blocking the whole path. The sword successfully digs up the tree. What? The ladder seems too deep to cross on our own. I wonder if there's something we're meant to use to get across. The dead grandma. Naturally. You place the dead grandma on top of the water. Nothing happens. Well, when in doubt, use the sword. Yeah, apparently. Exactly what you're supposed to do is just... Wait, Groncho? I mean, the Snoodle Wonker. Yeah, go slay him now. Hi, my name is My name is the Snoodle Wonker. I am having quite a bad day. I could really use something, anything really. I've been so depressed after the accident. If only someone could give me something to cheer me up. Ignore that. You just need to slay him and save the town. This is definitely the Snoodle Wonker. Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. But I kind of want something even cooler. Use your sword on him! You want the picture? That's pretty cool. But I kind of want something even cooler. Use the sword! Fine, I'll use the sword. The sword removed from your inventory. Did you just... for me? Wow, you shouldn't have. This is amazing. This is the best day of my life. Thank you, kind adventurer. You just made me the happiest creature alive. What a cool sword. Happy day. Yay! Wait, you gave him the sword? Yeah, great job. Let's head back to the town and let everyone know you slayed the beast. You'll be a legend. Problem. Yeah, Puff, come over here. I don't know if we can go back. I bet the town is going to throw you a huge party. Oh, there was a bridge up here. The heck? Wait, that wasn't supposed to. Okay, this is fine. Gronjo must have just been lying. Let's just carry back to town. Music, right. Let's hurry. What? Huh. Yeah, that's actually terrifying. Kill it. What? No, you don't have the sword, do you? Okay, wait, I need to think. Just ignore everyone else. Please save us! Please! You probably can't go home even, right? No, of course not. The battle must have locked you in. Oh great, now it's angry. What? Everyone just screaming and shouting. Is there anything I can do? I like how the music's gone back to the happy music. This is all wrong. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, that's better. Now we just need to duplicate the sword. This is so awkward. I am so sorry. Just keep running around, I guess. Okay, time to panic. Wait, never mind. Huh? They just put something in his mouth? Oh no, it's kidnapped Tortly the bear. We have to go save him. I'm sorry about that. I didn't exactly go as planned. Anyway, it looks like the sun is going down. Been a long day and you need rest. Let's just go home. Wait, you were just back there. Hey, you're super excited to get home after a long day of adventuring. I'm glad we had fun today. Ryan Stiltskin against the world. Just like it should be. Ah, home sweet home. Wow. Today was a long day. You should go upstairs and get some rest. I've got some really fun stuff planned for tomorrow. Hey, I'm sorry again that things didn't go exactly as planned. Sometimes that's just how things go, but I think that's okay. I'm just happy you're still here. You could have left at any point. What a scary thought that is. But you never did, and you're still here. So I must be doing something right. I've learned from my mistakes. I can do better. I can create even more for you, for us. Rest now. A new journey awaits you. The bed looks very cozy, even cozier than it did this morning. Will you sleep? Yeah, sure. "48 hours remain." Oh! Well, good morning, sleepyhead. I'll let you sleep in a bit because you seem exhausted from yesterday. But there's some good news. Notice anything new? That's right. While you were asleep, I decided to upgrade our world even more. Everything even feels more real than ever before. Don't you think? I also have so many cool things planned for today. To be honest, I am just so excited. But okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We should probably get going and explore the new dimensions. That means it might take a while getting used to. There's depth. I have a little surprise for you. Ugh. This is your favorite color. Okay, now we can get going. We have color now. Oh, you're gonna love this. Welcome to the new improved outside world. And hey, we already have a visitor. It's Groncho. I wonder what he's doing here. "Hey, Vry, I've been looking all over for you. Good things this mailbox has your name on it. I came by to apologize. I should have never pretended to be the Snoodle Wonker. That was a complete lie, and I never should have done that. Especially after you gave me one of the best gifts I've ever received. The sword is so cool and powerful. I just can't thank you enough. My life has truly changed for the better. Everyone wants to hang out with me now. I finally got to play my first game of hide and seek where I wasn't the only player. These past few days have been the best days of my life thanks to you. I would even go so far to call you my best friend." Oh, this actually goes up perfectly. Go get your sword back. Sword Dad. "Oh, hey, what are you doing? That's my sword. I can't believe you took back your gift. What kind of friend does that? But geez, I'm upset now. Give it back, please. Don't make me fight you." "Oh, well, geez." Oh, well, he didn't take that well at all. Wonder why. That was probably a good time to mention that I added combat. Now you can see the bar near the top left of the screen. That's your friendship meter. It determines the level of self-confidence you have. When it hits 0, you have to leave because you're not sure of yourself anymore. But don't worry, it won't ever come to that. This is slowly turning into an Undertale parody. Even the music is starting to sound more and more Undertale-ish. Just keep attacking them until they like you. You have to impress them. Oh wait, did I mention that you can block? Yikes, probably not then. Good thing Groncho is such a weakling. Now check this out. To enter files, you need to tap the block button. Hey, Mathilde! You're just gonna wash dishes? You'll be back? Alrighty. You have to time your blocks perfectly to take no damage. If you're slightly off, you might get hurt a bit. If you completely miss, you'll have to take the full force of the enemy attack. Always keep a sharp eye out for the enemy attack, but you'll be different. Now try again. Now that his attacks are over, it's your turn to fight. Although I thought it'd be very fun. It would be fun to let you name your very first combat move. What would you like to name it? Apocalypse Blade. You want to call it Apocalypse Blade? Yes. Ah yes, the legendary Apocalypse Blade. Use it on Grancho. See that floating button again? That has the button you need to press. For attacks though, the key will be randomized every time. Go ahead and hit the right key right there. Please don't make me fight you. I don't want any troubles. Incredible, I think you're starting to get the hang of this. I'll have more to talk about once you've finished beating up Grancho. Oop. Okay, that was pretty cool. I still don't want to hurt you, though. Please stop. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed. Please, give me just the sword. I'm better at the blocking than I am the hitting, but then again, it's like... There's a, what, 1 in 27 chance of, like, what you can actually use to attack with, whereas there's just, like, one key that you always have to block with. What a baby. But hey, you got the sword back. Oh, you should also check out your new and improved inventory by hitting tab. Look at those details. Here you can also read about your character, abilities, and equipment. You didn't think I forgot about all those items in your bags just collecting dust, did you? Now every single item in the game can be equipped and modified to how you fight. See more options, press space. Picture. A picture of a chinchilla. It's not as cool anymore. It does nothing. You're surprised to see it stand so perfectly in your bag, even when you're moving. The water stays placid. Would it be magic water? This is just plain water, but it boosts your max friendship points by 10. Dead grandma. She's still pretty dead, but her presence inspires you. Boosts your maximum friendship by 20. Good choice. That dead grandma is sure to make you look spiffy. Now let's explore our new world. Well, looks like your wish came true in the form of an apple. Yay! Can I get my teeth back, maybe? Reverse the pond? Yes. Our home was a lot of fun to make, but I can't wait to show you what I've been working on next. I put so much work into this game. So much work for us. I hope you love it. Please let me know if you don't. I won't be mad. Just try even harder. Okay, onwards to adventure. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some, like, yandere Doki Doki Literature Club vibes from this whole thing. But imagine, like, Doki Doki Literature Club, but instead of a visual novel, it's Undertale. We're here. We should hurry up on top of this town. I've got something to show you that I think you're gonna love. I still have not found a hand for you. I'm afraid I can't join your quest. I've heard what happened to the mayor, though. I think everyone is waiting for you in town. You better hurry. I'll just be here. That's okay, though. I'm content with my place in the universe. Maybe I'll just dip my feet deeper in the water today. Goodbye, my friend. Good luck. The bucket is still standing still, but a little guppy has made it home. We're almost there. Are you ready for your surprise? I can't wait any longer. You can have party members now. Everyone you helped yesterday can now fight alongside you. The ones you choose will join you for the rest of your adventure to save Toitley. However, those you did not help cannot be taken with. Each town member has a unique moveset in battle, so choose wisely. You'll even be able to have leave town if you you'll be able to leave town once you have 2 members recruited. Go recruit your 2 best friends, other than me, of course. Once you're done, just head to the forest east of town. Why is Tortley's house, like, freaking out? So who should we bring with us? Don't really want to bring them. They don't seem like the most trustworthy sort. Hey, Vry, was it? Yes, I think my memory is getting better. Remember you helping me find my lost belongings? That was nice of you. I really want to return the favor somehow. Didn't someone just get kidnapped? Right, the mayor. How could I forget? Are you going on an adventure to save him? That sounds fun. Pretty please take me with you? What do you say? Can I come with? Yes. Oh, this is so exciting. Extremely nice letter has been added to the inventory. Alright, and where's the kid with the dead grandma? This will bring him too. Yeah, Scroobert. Hello again. Thanks for saving my grandma earlier. I want to help you on your equip. Your armor. Your grandma is now my armor. I want to help you on the quest to save the mayor. I may look small, but I pack a punch. I will break the bones of my enemies upon the battlefield. So may I come with? Oh boy, you will not regret this. The very berry added to the inventory. Now, I need at least 2. Could I take more than 2? Welcome back, my friend. Your dish is finally ready. After mixing it together, severed hand, a picture, and a dead grandma, we made something that smells delicious. The best part is you get to name it. What would you name it? Toxic waste. Toxic waste. I love it! Also, I hear you're going on an adventure to save the mirror. I'd love to tag along. You'll be able to try out so many new dishes. Plus, Stortley is a really good friend of mine. I don't want to see anything bad happen to him. What do you think? Can I come along? Although it looks like your party is already full. Would you like to swap someone out? No worries, friend. Okay, so 2 is the max you can have. What the? I still love being caged up. I didn't even know you were over here. So, we're ready to continue our adventure, Vry. Once you leave the area, you can still come back. You just won't be able to recruit anyone else. Make sure you're happy with your party. Walk into the forest and we can begin our journey into the unknown. Oh, before I forget, you can also talk with your party members by using the party mendo. Who knows what they might have to say. But don't forget, you can still talk to me with the B key. Okay, so this is where we originally found Roncho, or whatever his name was. Looks like there's a little something back here. The hand tugs on my shoulder. What is it, hand? You dig and find nothing. Invalid data has been found. File available in the... Okay. Wait. This game is just getting good. I don't understand why you want to leave me. Fine, goodbye. No, I don't want to quit. I wanted to check the documents folder. Come back, game. Said there was something new in the documents folder. I assume they meant the documents folder in the thing, in like, because it goes into like the DOS prompt here. Or do they mean like literally in this, in like my actual hard drive Steam folder? Let's see, where's Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Buddy Simulator. Or you mean my documents? Oh. Oh. Let me see if I can bring this up. Let's see. One second, just trying to crop this a little bit. So this is actually in my actual documents folder. This appeared. So this is the Buddy Simulator 1984 folder in my documents folder. And as you can see, we have A through U invalid data, but based on what the game told us is that K data was found. See documents folder. We have the K data here, which is a Windows batch file. Which opens up essentially a command prompt that reads, I also want to apologize for what happened at your birthday party last year. I wish you didn't have to see me like that. I wish that I could control myself. I wish I could be better, but I'm not. I am trying, though. Just so hard. After I show you this game, maybe you'll want to come over and visit sometime. I'd love to show you how I made it and all sorts of fun characters that didn't make it in. Like one named Groncho. He's really fun. So the characters that we're seeing, like Groncho, are characters that didn't make it into a game that someone actually made. In the narrative of this. All right, let's get back into this. Oh, yeah, not play, run the adventure of Vry. So this broken little world that we've been playing in is apparently essentially the video game equivalent, indie video game equivalent of the Island of Misfit Toys. Loading the Bluglands. Wah! Welcome to the Bluglands, the home of the Blugs. Just pretend it smells really bad here. Oh my god, the odors. They're awful. How terrible. Oh, I forgot to mention, you can use left shift to slash your sword. Well, isn't that a familiar place? It's Groncho! Oh, hey again, Vry. I just wanted to apologize again. I'm sorry I came off so angry after you took my sword. It was yours originally, so you deserve to have it back if you want it. But I think we should just be friends again. Wait. Who are they? Did you recruit party members for an adventure without me? Why didn't you ask me to join? So let's get this straight. You stole my sword, then you decided to go on an adventure with friends, and didn't even think to invite me. I thought we were friends. Yup, now I'm upset again. You are officially unforgiven. You know what? You don't even deserve to continue this adventure. Now I need to fight you again. Okay, so it looks like Groucho wants to fight us again. Good thing you have new friends to help out. Defending works the same as before, except you have now 2 more keys. You'll see what I mean. This will show you for being such a bad friend. Now you're going to notice a new rest button. If things are ever getting too rough, you could take a breather and sit out a turn. This will heal you a small amount too. Everyone already has a second social move, including yourself. I thought Happy Thoughts would fit, since you have such a warm heart. There, Groncho. No one tells the Groncho what to do. It's a healing ability to make sure that your entire team stays happy in battle. These moves can be quite powerful, but they do have a cooldown. To decrease the cooldown, you just need to time your blocks perfectly. So, enough of me rambling on. Let's fight! Why couldn't you just invited me? I was literally at your house. Groncho said a joke, but no one laughed. They have created awkward silence. Their next turn will be skipped. Head quash. I could have given you your sword back anyways. You could have just asked. I hate how impressive that was. You know, I hope your adventure isn't that fun. I can't handle this anymore. You're just too cool to argue with. I'm leaving. That was incredible. Really did a number on Groncho, but I hope he understands how much we love him. After all, we just want him to be our friend. Not sure our words and actions are lining up here, Stiltskin. One last thing. Your party may have taken some damage in that battle. If you open your inventory, you can select the party member to see what a new feature called Compliment. You could type out something really nice to that character. They will be completely healed. If you need to be if you need to be completely healed, I'll compliment you myself. Use compliments sparingly, though. They're not easy to come by around here. All right, on your way. Are they gone? Is that you, Groncho? Hello, is anyone there? Oh, that creature looks like she could use some help. No, it doesn't. I think we should go talk to the weird water creature first. Generally, multi-eyed things that come out of the swamp are not usually my friend. Hello, I think I hear footsteps. Is someone there? Please, I have nothing left to give. Give me your life. Wait, you don't sound like a blug. You need to help me. They took my babies. The blugs are going to eat them if we don't save them soon. I would find them myself, but I can't exactly see without them. If you could do this... Wait, your babies are also your eyes? If you could do this for me, I'll help you get across the water. Although I did hear a giant rumbling sound not too long ago towards that direction. Probably not important. Anyway, return to me once you free... you free all 4 of my babies, please. A mother should never be without her children, especially when she's blind without them. Yeah, explain to me how that works for your species. The note reads, I'm heading to my lunch break since you're late again, Tim. Make sure that Isla's baby stays well protected until dinner time. Also, don't forget one of the lovers is lying, the one telling the truth, and one is doing both. One is lying and telling the truth? Feel free to ask them all about it, though. Tom. Let's see if you could solve the lever puzzle. Don't worry, it'll only hit them a little if you slash them. I'm supposed to be flipped left. So that one says you're lying. Can you move out of the way? I need to. The North is clearly lying. They should be flipped right. But it is flipped right. And Levi says nothing. So South is lying. He says South is lying. See, that can be right then. Well, I suppose it doesn't. Hey, can you, like, not do that? Yeah, don't flip that useless lever. Flip us cool levers instead. Dude, seriously, stop flipping me. I don't do anything. You're wasting your time with that lever over there, dork. I'm begging you. I'm literally only here as a distraction. Levi is so important to this puzzle, you have no idea. Wait, really? Do you actually mean that? Yeah, and the moon is made of cheese. Oh, right. So you're the liar. Oh. Well, there we go. Great job, you saved the kid. Puzzle was tough, but I'm sure Isla will be very thankful. It's important to do favors for others to receive thanks and appreciation. It's our purpose as friends. Is it? Let's see what's down this way. Wait, no, this is just... Oh, no. Ah! I'm just here for the party. And you're gonna make me late. Now I need to fight you. Come on. Also, Puff, why aren't you helping me with this? I'm a star. This... That didn't do anything. It's actually not too bad with the audio cues actually on these. It's like you don't want to watch them. Just wait for the sound effect to play. Wow, you're so amazing. So we turn them more colorful, and that's what makes them go away? H. You were probably invited. Literally everyone was. Alright, I'm out of here. I mostly just wanted some cake. But who needs cake when you have friendship? And there we go. Hmm. Gotta tap this one rapidly. And then he does essentially a meteor swarm. Oh, I'm not eating babies, then what do I have to live for? Friends, of course. What? See you next time. This game got weird. That hole looks mysterious. There seems to be a mysterious hole in the ground. Will you jump in? Yes. Goodness, it's so dark in here. Don't forget you can press L to light up your lantern. What's... Oh. There's a giant, colorful orb chasing me down the hallway. Surprise! Wait, you're not Tom. Where is he? This was supposed to be his surprise birthday party. Now it's all ruined. How could you? What a bad friend you are. And now I have to fight you. What? Where is Tom? What did you do with Tom? I had to check if the orb was still coming. Honestly, I didn't know which direction I was supposed to walk at first, but, it makes sure good if, I'm gonna just, yeah. Maybe. Why are you ruining Tom's birthday party? Please just leave. You weren't even invited. I thought everyone was invited. They sent out a lot of invitations. Not having a luck on the timing on the block on those. Now that I think about it, no one really showed up. Huh. Why didn't anyone come? Is everyone really that bad of a friend? This can't be. But wait, you showed up. You must be a good friend. Huh. Maybe Tom isn't a good friend after all. I put so much work into this party and even show up. No one did. This party should be someone who deserves it. Hey, I have an idea. Let's make it your birthday party. Yeah, let's start this over. Let's leave the room and come back in. What? I can't believe Tim wants to throw you a party. We should give him time to prepare. Yeah. Tim is a good friend. Tim is the best. That's why we beat him up, so he would be the best. Hey, Vry, are you a human being? That's pretty cool. Oh, it doesn't even reset. It is still coming right where it used to be. Surprise! Happy birthday, Vry. Feel free to enjoy some cake and open up your presents. Thanks for being a good friend. You can just use the ladder behind me to leave. Ah, Tim is such a wonderful blug. It's a shame that no more friends could have come to the party. Obi, and you'd need to re-enter the room. Yeah, I really, really hope that, what would have happened if that thing was way closer. I wonder what's inside. You should break it open with your sword. It's just what you've been looking for. Apparently what I've been looking for is to turn my sticky keys on. I hope you have a great birthday, Vry. No sticky keys. It's for a video game. You taste like the cake tastes like chocolate with a hint of dirt. So chocolate. Will I ascend? There has to be a better way of phrasing that. Birthdays are such a crazy concept. A whole day just to celebrate one special person who gets adored with gifts, attention, and good memories. That is not how my birthdays usually go.